Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and we're going to be looking at a new game called Rising World. Start with the most basic of tools, collect resources to survive the wilderness. Evolve your world to create one of the biggest cities of all time, or simply let your imagination run riot. If being creative is all too much, you could connect with your friends and get them to help. It is on Steam for $15. This is a new version of it. This is the Unity update. If you want to play this version, you have to go to the beta tab and then opt into the Unity new version preview. After that, when the game starts, it'll ask you if you want to play the new version or not. So let's go ahead and create a new world here. And we're going to call this Season 1. I played this game like a long time ago, like a really, really long time ago. So I'm just going to consider this Season 1. It's been so long. You could do default world type. You could do ore amount. We're going to do very high ore amount. I was reading in the forums, and a lot of people are complaining about not enough ore out in the world. So I want to be able to show you this game, so I can't be like having no ore. You could do caves enabled or not enabled, and vegetation enabled or not enabled. So let's go ahead and create the world, and then we're going to load the world. So I went ahead and created the world, but it was like mountains. I couldn't even get anywhere. I was like on the side of a mountain, and then on the other side I had the ocean. It was not good. So I went ahead and kept creating worlds until I got something that looks decent. That's the seed for the world we're going to be playing on, and let's go ahead and load it. Yeah, it was something else. This looks pretty good though. This looks okay. So we're going to be looking for right now is we're going to be looking for wood, stone, and food. The only food I found so far, I did play the game for about a half hour, just messing around with it, and I did find pumpkins, but nothing else. And apparently this game's now supposed to be like, not mountains, but well, obviously lots of mountains, but it's also going to be like islands, and you're going to want to like, make a boat and get to other islands that way. This tool I'm starting off with is like an all-purpose primitive, can, take out rocks and trees type tool, but it's not very good at it, but it'll get us done in a pinch. I don't really want to chop down this tree right here because it's probably going to roll down the mountain. So we're going to come up here and see if we can find a little bit of a flatter area to knock down some trees. The world looks amazing. Like I said, I played this game first in 2015 when it was, or 2014 when it was called Concept. If you go on my channel and you search Concept, this game pops up. I have 2 videos of it. And I don't think I ever played Rising World because I looked for Rising World on my channel. I couldn't find it. I only found an announcement video, like telling people I was going to be streaming it on Twitch. So, yeah, I've not played Rising World on this channel, really, which is pretty interesting because I thought I did. All right, so we got a lot of wood there. We're going to continue looking around. We're not going to be building any bases anytime soon. Well, we probably will, but, not right now. No serious bases. This game has building like you haven't seen since Minecraft. Like, it's incredible how detailed you can get in the building in this game. It's actually a little too much for me. But, I'm glad it's there for people who do take advantage of it. I'll build some cool stuff. But, man, it gets really, really crazy. Let's take a look at our inventories. We got everything up there. What is that? Oh, a sapling. Okay, cool. Right here is the crafting stuff. You got workbenches. Yeah, workbenches. Building. Look at all that. Look at the textures you could use for building stuff. Look at this. Right? That's insane. Furnishings. All kinds of stuff there. Yeah, this is, wow. Freaking construction barrier. Crowd barrier. Oh my god. Alright, tools. The only thing I'm a little bit weird about is like you go straight from this primitive tool to iron tools. There should have been something in between that. You got some spears, you got firearms, targets, equipment. Alright, medical, clothing. I guess there's no clothing. No electricity. There's your vehicles you can do. What does a boat cost? Just a workbench? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. And then oh, cool. Soccer and a soccer goal. Awesome. Man, I was wondering if there was going to finally be a survival game with soccer in it, because that's what we need. Soccer. Oh man, wasn't there a survival game where you had a basketball and a basketball hoop, and you had to like actually, yeah, that was some game. I don't remember the name of it, but yeah, I do remember it was a thing. So let's go ahead and grab all of this, and then let's do some more exploration. I'd like to find some food before I put down a workbench. I don't know if I could like pick the workbench up or not. I mean, honestly, it really doesn't matter because the workbench is pretty inexpensive. But yeah, we'll have to see if we can pick it up. I see a lot of good building spots on this island too. Although, kind of small, but still building spots. Now, like I said, this version of the game, this Unity new version of the game is going to be limited, I think. At least this is my understanding, is that it's going to be limited in a way right now, but they are still building it out. I remember like at one point they were like, "Oh, we came out with this new version." I was like, "What's in it?" Nothing. Didn't really do anything in it. It's just we're working on it. So, yeah. Or maybe I'm getting this confused in another game. I don't know. We're gonna find out together, people. It looks like there's a good amount in the game so far. The only thing I'm wondering about is hazards. I know there's animals. There doesn't seem to be like animals all over the place. But thirst and hunger is something I don't know how to deal with, like at all. I don't know how we're gonna deal with that. So we'll just kind of have to figure it out, or maybe I'll die of thirst and starvation. Who knows? Can you save? No, let's see any way to save. A lot about this game I do not know. This is a really nice area to build in. Yeah, really. Oh, what's that over there? What is that right there? I'm kind of curious. I feel like I should be able to get some of these plants, but I might need a stone sickle or something. Or I guess there's no stone sickle. It's an iron sickle. Yeah, I feel like maybe if I knock this down, I might get something for it. Besides wood. Nothing. Okay. Alrighty. We'll just have to say, it really, really is good-looking land. Like, just amazing. You know, it'd be nice if there was paths. Like, little paths going through. Even if it was, like, animal paths or, like, some kind of paths. It doesn't be like, you know, stone. Oh, that was weird. You see the top left-hand side? See the trees? Looks kind of weird. Just caught my eye. Yeah, but some kind of, like, worn path, you know? Just, like, worn grass paths. That'd be pretty cool. This looks like it might be a biome change. I know there is biomes in the... Yeah, this looks like a biome change. This is like, kind of swampy type area. Right? It's kind of weird. I haven't seen any food yet. That's making me a little nervous. Maybe I have seen it and I just didn't pick it up. I don't know. Not seeing anything that's sticking out to me. Some of the food really sticks out. Some of it doesn't. Like this could be food right here. There we go. Yep, potatoes. Yep. Okay. So the potatoes are a little bit on the bright side. A little bit bright. Oh, here we go. We got some iron. So we're gonna go ahead and grab some iron here. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to get food. Like now that I think about it, I'm starting to get nervous about the food. And water. I have no idea where to get water. Alright, there we go. I'm assuming like you just can't drink out of the ocean. Maybe there's like some kind of lakes or something I could drink out of that. If I see a lake, I'd imagine I could probably drink out of it. Gonna grab some more stone. I know I'm gonna need a lot of stone to make the first furnace to start smelting up iron. This is more iron, by the way. There's also gonna be iron and stuff underground. I don't know if there's actually caves though, because it said caves. You guys saw caves or no caves was an option at the beginning of the game. When I was reading on the Steam forums, people were like, "Yeah, I can't find the iron. It'd be so much better if there were caves." And I was just that was confusing me. So I haven't seen a cave yet. So until I see one, you know, who knows, right? All right, let's keep coming through here. All right, what is that? Can't pick it. What is this? That's not... Is that stone or is that different ore? It doesn't look like stone. It doesn't look like iron either. No, it's just stone. Just a funny looking stone plant. Do my tools have durability? It doesn't seem like they do. Now, when I say that like there's stuff like not in the game yet, I'm thinking durability is a big one. All right, I'm really not seeing anything. So I'm going to continue looking around. How much stone do I have? I got 130 stone. I'm pretty good on stone. I can at least make my first furnace. I'd like to like set up and at 90 water and 93 hunger. I really need to find a water source, man. Like I'm not really sure what the water sources are. It's kind of exciting, but at the same time, it makes me nervous. Kind of like an exciting, nervous type thing. And I'm not seeing any... Oh, there's pumpkins. Yeah, the pumpkins are the easiest thing to see. You know, I think I'm going to stop mining iron for the time being. Just because I think it's important I find some kind of water source. Or maybe there's some kind of water source in the build menu. Let's see if this pauses the game. No, it doesn't. Usually when I want to see if a menu pauses the game, I jump. And then I hit the menu. And if I continue falling, I know it doesn't pause the game. So let me see if I can find something here that has something to do with water. I don't think there's any kind of map. I may be able to make a map later. I did look through all of the crafting menus and I didn't see anything about water. So I'm thinking I have to find like a river or a body of water somewhere. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. I'm not even going to get anything else until I find a proper water source, because that's what's most important at this point. I assume some of the food will have water in it too, but it doesn't like say like how much or what kind of water you're going to get from the food. So I did do a very quick search on the Steam forums looking for people asking about water. Nobody's asking about water, so it must be something really simple that it's probably got to be like a some kind of stream or a large body of water somewhere. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. I got some more pumpkins. That is really good. All right, I'm still looking for the water, but the sun is starting to go down. The last thing I want to do is get caught out during the night. If you make like a simple shelter, you can sleep through the night. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Hopefully my water meter doesn't go back down too quickly when I sleep through the night. And I'm not going to be making a shelter right now, but I do want the ability to make a shelter, and I'm going to need saplings, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, this right here. Yep, one more sapling. Now I need sticks as well. Sticks won't be a problem. I just can't make sticks without a workbench. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything I need to sleep. All right, and then when it starts getting really dark, I will just plop down a workbench, make sticks, plop down a bed, and move on from there. And we'll see how things go. Every time you chop down a tree, you get every time you chop down a tree, you get a sapling from it. Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. So is that 4? Yep, okay. Let's keep on keeping on. I'm not going to show like a ton of the travel in this game. I'm trying to should I show this? Should I not show it? You know what? It's a new game. You guys might be interested in the world. I mean, this update was mostly about the generation of the world and moving to the new Unity engine. And the world looks great. I remember what this game looked like before this, and it didn't look bad before this, but this looks really good. This is really, really impressive. There is some problems with the trees on the edge of my screen. Sometimes they get a little pixelated. But yeah, I mean, other than that, it's a very slight thing. Yeah, this is a really good looking game. This is a good looking game. Nope. All right, so it looks like that other biome is kind of wrapping around itself to over here. And let's just see if we can find something. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I did get some more pumpkins, which is good. The food is not really going to be an issue right now. Like I said, it's just all about water. There's a disturbing lack of water. I find your lack of water most disturbing. Okay, so let's come on over this range. Who knows? Maybe there'll be an oasis. Well, I guess it's not really an oasis, but yeah, still not seeing any water. They did something with the water physics too, because water can now run, which a lot of people enjoy that kind of stuff. It's one of the big problems that people have in 7 Days to Die is the water physics. Did I just hear something? Thought I did. Oh boy, yeah. This is a big, beautiful world. I'm starting to think I might need a horse or something though. It's freaking ginormous, man. I'll just keep picking up stuff as I go. Okay, you can drink out of the ocean. That just goes to show you they got a lot more work to do, because you should definitely not be able to drink seawater. Do I have to explain anymore? Yeah, so I guess just set up near the coast for now. Grab that and that and that. So I want a spot near the coast, but I want a spot that's gonna have some trees around it, because I don't want to be like running so far for trees. I guess I could just build up in there and just come over here for the water. That might not be a bad idea. I haven't seen a lot of trees next to the ocean, so that is probably not going to be a thing. At least not a common thing. So let's come over here on this side of the landmass and see what we can see as far as ocean. I got more potatoes. Cool. I also picked up hemp rope or hemp fibers. So that was cool. I will show you what they look like later. Yeah, this looks pretty good, but I don't think we're gonna get trees next to the water. Maybe some trees, but not a lot. Let's take a look over here. Yeah, that's some trees. I want to build like up in there where there's just like trees everywhere. This is actually a great place to build. I could build something really big down here if I wanted to, if I was so inclined. I wonder if you can actually play the new version multiplayer. I saw a multiplayer option, so I'm assuming you can, but I don't know for sure. Let's kind of look over here. I mean, see what we got. If we can find some way to carry water, that would be great, so we wouldn't have to go to the ocean so often. This looks pretty good. What is this? I'm going to leave that alone. This looks like an okay place to start, I guess. I don't know. Looks all right. Yeah, this little spot right here. I'm not thinking about anything too crazy. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves a workbench. Okay. And then once that's done, it will be, let's put these up there. Put that down there, number 2. And we'll put this right. Oops. How do you rotate? Damn it, stay on the bench. Size, rotate, R. Collision on, grids active, modular, size, rotation, X and Y. I'm pretty sure X and Y do not rotate. Yeah, that's I'm not sure to rotate. I could look that up later. Honestly, it really doesn't matter. Now you hold down right click to put down stuff. It takes a little time. Now there's no like going into your workbench. There's just certain things in your inventory or in your crafting menu that need the workbench. I don't know if it says things that need the workbench. Like let's take a look at furnishings. Saw bed, craft. Yeah, it says right there. It says the workbench you need. So we can't make that. That's okay. That's not what we're supposed to be making anyway. Under general, primitive shelter, again. Oh, crafting stations, none. Interesting. But we do need sticks. And in order to make sticks, we need lumber. In order to make lumber, we need wood. So let's go ahead and turn 4 of these into lumber. And then turn all of the lumber into sticks. I don't know how many sticks that. That's plenty of sticks. All right, craft object. And there we go. All right, and we'll just kind of put this up here. I really do need to figure out how to rotate. All right, that's not too bad. Oh, you can rotate. Look, you can rotate it like this too. You rotate it with the arrow keys. All right, so let's just do this. That looks like a pretty good spot. And hold down right mouse button. All right, and now we can go to sleep. What about saving the game? I guess we save the game when we leave. Is there no like saving the game? Because this is, let me save the game. I don't want to go to sleep right now, so I'm not going to hit that. All right, well, let's see what else we want to craft then. Probably a campfire or a bonfire. Provides warmth, light, and safety. Can also be used to cook meat. Large, which is visible from long distances. Provide more. Is there any reason? Light and safety. It doesn't say you can cook meat on the large one, so I'm just going to go ahead and make the small one. Yeah, let's make some more sticks as well. 6. We don't have enough. 6. But that's... Oh, it's because I'm not close enough to the workbench. I mean, you got to be right there, huh? All right, fair enough. Oh, I didn't even see this canopy shelter. That's probably going to be important. I don't have any cloth, so I guess it doesn't matter. Sticks and cloth, yeah. Where do we make cloth? Coarse cloth? We need yarn. Oh, man, there's going to be lots of stuff in this game. Okay. All right, fair enough. Max, we'll go down to 10. We'll make all of that into sticks. We'll make the drying rack in case we get something that we need a drying rack for. All right, so we'll put this out right there. Hold down right click. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to. All right. I don't know how you cook the meat on it. I guess I have to get some meat. Number 4, drying rack. We'll put that right. I mean, just put this over here. I don't want this like in the way or anything. Number 4. And there we go. That looks like a pretty good spot for it. All right, cool. I think we'll do some more exploration. I'd really like to find some animals, although I don't have any way to kill any animals. So maybe I should find a way to kill animals before I go looking for animals. So kill animals, weapons, primitive spear, craft item, primitive knife, not very effective, but serves as a basic melee weapon and also required for tanning. Hold off on that for now, I guess. I don't really need to deal with that. Let's put that right there. Very good. See if there's any animals to kill. Hello, animals. Where are you? I'd like to stab you and kill you. It's a little weird. I haven't seen any animals yet. I don't know for sure if they're in this version. I think they are, but I don't know for sure. And until I see one, or the developer tells me they're in here, or somebody tells me they played it and they're in here, I gotta be careful too. You know, I'm not gonna be able to find my way back. There's no map. I totally forgot about that. Oh man, is there? I will stay in the area then. I'm pretty sure I could find it Oh boy, can I? How would I mark this place? Oh man, we really need a way to mark our base. I'm like out here in the woods too. There's no way I'm gonna find this. Like, if I like get lost. All right. Well, let me see if I can find some animals first. I think I see something out here. I definitely see something. I don't know what it is. It could be a rock. Probably a rock. But yeah, let's definitely look around. I mean, there'd be more. You have a better chance of spotting animals out here. This is probably a better way to look for animals than in the woods. So if I'm out here, I could always go find my camp because I know where it is from here anyway. So I'm just gonna like look around just a little bit, see if I can find anything. Although I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know. The outlook is not bright. Okay, I stopped looking for animals because they don't exist. Like I mentioned earlier, I actually did some research into here, talked to the developer. I am on Discord, and I now have some more information for you guys. Like I said, this is a really early version of this build on Unity. If you want to play like a more robust build, you could play the older version. But this is the newer version, and there's a lot of things that are missing. I just looked on their, I think it's called the Trello, which is basically a roadmap and what they plan on adding. Some of this stuff's already on the older version, but not on the newer version. Things they're going to be adding. NPCs, animals, humans, enemies, including spawning, pathfinding, AI, animations, food spoilage, illness and disease, flowing water, cars, trains, NPC trading, cooking, baking, electricity quests, and there was more things on the list that I took the first ones that I cared about that really sound interesting. Sounds really cool. Now, I've seen a lot of early access games playing a lot of ambitious things like this. It doesn't always work out. Let's just keep our fingers crossed because so far, like just me playing today, this has a lot of possibilities. I think you could farm in this version too, which is what I'm going to be looking at. Why don't we go ahead and chop down this tree? All right, and then I think we're going to smelt up some iron ore. And since there's no animals out, there's really no reason for me to go out there and get stuff right now. I don't know if there's other islands or not, because I know there's supposed to be other islands and you make like boats and stuff to get to them. I can make a boat, so I'm assuming there is other islands, but we'll just have to see. What was that? Oh, saplings. Okay, got two of them there. Can you take out the trunk? Seems like you can. Take it out. There we go. Cool. Let's take out this boulder, and then we're going to make ourselves a... Actually, we could probably do it right now while we're taking out the boulder. Let's go see. I don't know if there's any kind of, like, standing lights or anything. I will look into that later. Oh, look at all this stuff. Steel sledgehammer. Holy crap. We got some chests here. All right, cool. Workbenches. And primitive. The other one probably takes iron. Yes, it does. So we're going to make the primitive one. I need to be near the primitive workbench. So let's go ahead and do that now. All right, and that is not in my inventory because there's no room for it. And there it is. Number 3. We will put that right here. Oops. I keep using the mouse wheel to try and scroll. Okay, there we go. I love the smelting of ores in this game. You gotta like put the ores in their spot, right? So like, where's my iron? No, that's a potato. There we go. So you put the iron in your hands, and then look at that. How cool is that? Very realistic in that way. I like that. I like it a lot. And then you go around the back, I believe. The furnace has no fuel. You can fuel it on the left side. Fuel? Okay. I'm guessing that's logs. 4. It shows the log down there. Right click? Yep. Okay. That's good enough. And how do we start it? There we go. You press E to start it. And you just wait for all those to cook up. Yeah, this game's got huge potential. I hope it does well for the developer. I really do. I want to see this game get made more. This game used to be good looking. Now, I'm sorry. I mean, maybe it's just me. I play a lot of early access for all games. I don't play AAA, like freaking crazy AAA games or anything. So to me, this game really looks good. Just one man's opinion. Let's let that ore cook up. Then I'll probably try and sleep through the night before I end the video. All right, there they are. Now, am I supposed to just grab them right out of there? Yep, too hot to be picked up. That's what I thought. Okay, so how do I turn this thing off? Maybe from the front? Oh, I think I just turned it off. Okay, cool. So you can see right there, now we have iron bars. It's so cool. Wonder how long it takes for them to kind of cool off. You know what? I think this is a good time to go to sleep. Let's do it. I have no idea. Oh, there we go. Did any of my stats go down? They might have. Honestly, I probably should have looked at it before I went to sleep. Can I make a storage chest? What would that be under? Not workbenches. Equipment? No. Weapons, tools. Honestly, I'm getting used. There we go. So we can make an old chest. Oh yeah, just with lumber. Wooden barrel. A trough. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and make an old chest. So we just need 32 lumber. So, 1 piece, 2 logs, 4. Let's just see how much 1 makes. Does it say? Yeah, 1 makes 2. Alright, so it's got to be 16. I was cutting trees all night, so I've got plenty of... Well, not all night, but a lot of the night. So I had a good amount of, not suitable... Oh, you need a regular workbench. Oh, okay. So what do we need for a regular workbench? Some iron ingots. Well, we just so happen to have some iron ingots. No, turn it off. There we go. Coolest smelting of any game I've ever played, honestly. I really like that. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a chest. All right. Furnishings, old chest. No, we need the workbench. That's right. I forgot about the workbench. All right, so that used all my lumber as well. So I wonder if you could destroy work chests. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, I made a torch, by the way. All right, 3. We got a regular workbench there. Looks like a pretty good spot for it. You know, I guess this would be a good idea to put more iron in here since it takes so long. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, right click. There we go, and turn it on. Okay. And now we have a workbench. Now, can I please make my storage? No, because I need lumber. Okay, well, I've got lumber, so... Or I will have lumber. Lumber. Can we put this in here? Yep, 16. Beautiful. And furnishings. Finally, a storage chest. Okay, number 4. Sure. Why not? Alright, and that does hold a lot of stuff. So that's cool. Alright, another thing I want to do before I go is the rake. Alright, the rake is, well, it's pretty dope. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make a rake. Number 4. And now we can terraform. I don't remember how to terraform. Wait, we can terraform, right? Oh, I heard it. There you go. Get rid of all this grass. It's a little tricky. I'll pick that. There we go. So it's digging down. I thought there was a way to dig up. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to kind of play around with it. I'm not sure if it digs to the spot that you're on or, you know, all these games have terraforming and they all do their own thing with it. You know? So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if this thing here is going to float. I don't know. But let's see what we can do. Oh, so you have to hold it down. Okay. Alright, so right-clicking, I'm not sure what right-clicking does. Right-clicking seems to be doing the same thing. Look at that. I just gotta figure out how to use it. Well, at least we got all that pesky grass out of the way. There we go. So that's terraforming. I just gotta figure out how to, like, bring it up. Maybe I could put some dirt. It's gotta be stone, right? I don't think it's dirt. Number 5. No, see, I'm not sure how to fill in holes. I'm gonna have to kind of figure that out. Anyway, guys, there's a lot to figure out. This game does look pretty cool, and I can't wait to see what they do with it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.